I have confidence issues right now, so I'm hoping that this will help at least, a little bit to get me through that and not feel so awkward around meeting new people that they'll just be looking at my nose, and I don't want that anymore. Going back in my life, I've been wanting to get a rhinoplasty done since I was 7. I've always kind of not really liked how I look, how it looks from the side. I've kind of been really self-conscious about it. Even though I'm from San Francisco, I felt like it was worth it to come out to Beverly Hills to get it done. So I feel pretty confident.
You can see the radix here is too shallow. This really needs to come closer to her eyes. This will bring out the brilliance and allow her eyes to shine. And as this comes in closer, we're going to create a new curvature for her, a very subtle feminine curve, because right now this is very convex and it gives somewhat of a masculine appearance. See, when she talks, the nose moves. It's on tension because it's way over projected. We're going to bring this tip closer to the face so it's not projecting so far away from her face, and that's going to give her a much more refined, subtle look. I think one of the actresses she admires and liked her nose was Natalie Portman.
I have had a couple of people tell me that I resemble Natalie Portman, so I would really like her nose. I think her nose is perfect.
The outcomes of all these little changes we're making are going to result in an overall natural appearance, so that most people that meet her won't even be able to tell whether she did or didn't have a nose job.
The reason I decided to go with Dr. Ghavami is because he specializes in ethnic rhinoplasty, which to me kind of meant that it would be specific to the person, not just a cookie cutter nose, which some of the other doctors that I saw, it didn't matter who you were, everybody was gonna end up with the same type of look. And I like that Dr. Ghavami kind of tailors your nose to how your face looks and kind of makes it more natural, like you were born with this nose instead of it looking done.
This is the short part of the face with the smaller eye. This is the larger side of the face, and you can see there's more gums showing here than there is here. Everybody always has subtle asymmetries. Sometimes those asymmetries get exaggerated when you smile or you animate. So I always look at animated views of the nose to see my plan. I'm trimming some cartilage to support the tip of the nose so it stays where I want it to stay. And this is closer to her face here, so this makes the eyes look bigger. Nice, smooth. The tip has been reshaped, and then you can compare it to this side view here.
I am so happy. I could not be happier. I really could not have asked for a better result. It's everything that I wanted. It's natural, it doesn't look done, it's not too small, it's not too anything, it's just, it's perfect.
Now, she's a very good example of someone who, even at 4 months, every day is different. One day she'll have a good day, one day a bad day, as far as swelling goes. But I have tape on her nose, and I tell her to tape her nose on days when she's swollen so she can kind of see the contour, and it really helps to get the skin to stick down. And I believe people who have that up-down swelling benefit a lot from it. So if she turns a little bit this way, you can see her contour improved. This area is still a little swollen. Her tip, of course, is swollen. But in general, the way the tape is showing right now, and probably another few millimeters, is where her bridge is going to end up being when she's finalized at around 12 months. So this part being swollen is the last area I tell people to expect it to come down, but you can see where I press this down. You can see how much room she has to come down here. So she's going to have a very subtle curve when this is all coming down.
Everything that I said was taken into account, and I'm really, really happy with my results. So I would definitely recommend them to everybody.